Got some wires, guys? I don't see any.
No wires.
No wires, huh? Yeah, get it, get it.
Paramotoring is whatever you want it to be. If you want it to be a sport, it's a sport. If you want it to be a way of life, it's a way of life. This is pushing the limits of what a human can do with a machine.
It's an unregulated sport. You can go anywhere you want and fly.
We're going on this trip for 2 months through Vietnam, Cambodia, Thailand, Malaysia, places that have never been flown before.
There's nothing better than 3 best friends taking off and ripping through 4 incredible countries.
I'm coming in. There must have been a bit of wood just under the surface. No, I don't think anything went in. That's if I checked my shoe in the air. Hopefully it's just badly bruised. Now, let's go see how Pascal is. That's landing first.
Dude, you all right?
What happened, dude?
Yeah, I think it hit. There must have been like a post just under the waterline.
Shit.
At first, I got my foot up and I was like looking under the shoe.
Oh, damn!
Lucky I didn't put my Crocs on, I think.
This might be the end of the trip for Pascal. And I don't know if I would want to move forward without Pascal or if Matt gets hurt.
What if we carry you? You don't need to hop, right?
It's okay, no problem.
This trip is all about us experiencing these different cultures together.
All right, there's your shoe. Here's your ice pack.
You take one of us out of the equation, it's not the same trip.
Matt and Glenn will pack up the gear and head to the hospital and hope that Pascal's bones and their itinerary remain intact.
In my whole flying career, that's never happened to me. So it's a reminder of how quickly things could go wrong. My legs and my foot, this is my landing gear. It's what I take off and land with. That could jeopardize the rest of this trip, which would be a real bummer for me.
I would like to do the X-ray for you.
Okay. We're going to have to amputate
Because of the water quality.
And the river snake monster is already in your leg, so we're going to have to amputate from here down.
Well, he said right at the knee, but...
He said at the knee, but we were like, you got to at least give him the joint.
Yeah, shut up and give me a foot massage, man. Okay. My main worry is that if I've broken my foot, this could potentially be the end of the trip for me.
So do they have to call the radiologist in, or is he here?
And for it to happen just before we get to Thailand, this is just like worst case scenario. Thailand is what I've been really waiting for. Going back there is going to be quite special for me. I first went to Thailand with my friend Julius. We stayed for about 3 or 4 weeks, and it was life-changing. Not only is Thailand, a beautiful place, it's the people. I made some awesome friends in Thailand, and one of them is T. Risak from Chiang Mai. He's planned out a whole trip for us with a big cross-country flight. And if I don't get to do that, then it's really gonna suck.
The bone no fracture. You just take the painkiller. Okay.
It's not fractured, so I was just like... I'm just so thankful that my foot's okay and the adventure can go on. I just love cross-country flying because you get to see a lot more when you go from A to B with a bit of distance involved. And doing this with T is just going to make it that more awesome.
I'm glad it happened at the end because, man, what an epic flight.
Yeah.
I mean, think about if Cambodia was this amazing, how freaking amazing is Thailand? To the future Thailand.
Into Thailand.
Glenn, you want me to oil your pipe up or what?
Dude, I have a girlfriend, man.
We're about to leave Cambodia, and before we go, we have to ship all of our equipment.
This is the bonus features here. You gotta pay extra. Shirtless men, para-teasing.
So we've got to take our engines apart, take our frames apart, put it back in the original container that we brought it in the country with. All the items in the box have to be the exact same.
Glenn, you should get that saran wrap.
After we clean the motors out and empty our gas tanks, there's still a lot of gas left over in these fuel cans. Instead of finding the disposal site,
Hey, you want gas?
Oh, yeah. Free, yeah, I get.
we just found some people with tuk-tuks on the street. They were so happy to take the gas, so we just gave it all to them.
$3. No, for free gas.
Oh, thank you very much.
I just started with one guy, and then the other guys were driving by and they saw that. And before long, I had like a miniature gas station going on.
Free gas, huh?
Like a big line of tuk-tuks. Yeah, it was cool to leave Cambodia on a high note, just laughing with the locals.
Cool.
Now that all the loose ends are buttoned up and their leftover fuel's in good hands, the guys can head to the airport.
Lucky to be alive after eating 2 weeks full of Cambodian food.
Getting back in the van, driving, eating, driving, sweating,
Up the stairs, down the stairs, up the stairs, down the stairs.
sweating, taking off, sweating again,
Up the stairs, down the stairs, up the stairs, down the stairs.
hurting foot, getting back in the car, going to the hospital, sweating again.
Before the guys lose what little is left of their minds, it's time to get them off to Thailand.
It is luxury service, huh?
Our flight's delayed. We just want to be in Thailand. We're all pretty bummed about it. But things got better.
I can't speak French. Bonjour, je m'appelle Matt.
Did you take any pictures of us? Let me see. Can you send that to us?
Yeah, of course.
We don't paramotor to meet girls, but when you have a superpower like flying, sometimes you get lucky.
What did you guys think when you saw flying? What did you think?
When we saw it,
Yeah. What did you think?
you were lucky to see, all the building from the air. It's awesome.
Now that they've attained celebrity status in Cambodia, they're taking their show on the road. The guys are going to fly 490 miles northwest to Chiang Mai, Thailand.
I'm super excited to be in Thailand. It's got ancient ruins and temples, and it's got really cool nightlife, as well as really tasty food. But what I'm most excited about are the beaches. Like the terrain near the coast, south of Bangkok. There's all these islands you can just fly your paramotor on all day and explore all these new areas.
I'm so happy to be in Thailand. It's the place of flying dreams. I can't wait to get my teeth into flying in some of these incredible locations and meeting up with great friends on the way. The thing about Thailand is, you know, I first came here with Julius, and he's the one who introduced me to Thailand. So, you know, there's always a thought going out to my friend who I miss dearly. Julius died in 2007 during the British national competition. He was pulling off a new maneuver that he was working on. He was basically speeding up the wing as fast as possible using a speed bar, and he was making the wing nosedive towards the ground. He'd done it quite a few times, but unfortunately on this time he just pushed it a little bit too far, and he slammed in the speed bar, which folded the wing, and unfortunately he fell into the ground, literally 20 meters away from me. Being here in Thailand, it does remind me of times that I've had with Julius, and for me it's kind of a heartwarming experience to come back and put my feet back in our footprints. You know, I want to share it with Matt and Glenn and show them how amazing this place is.
Hot. It's a bit of a mess now.
Wait a minute, mess, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, bon appetit, brothers. Get our first flight in Thailand tonight.
Probably about my 20th flight here in Thailand.
We're going to be spending a whole load of time in Thailand. We're eventually going to hit the big city of Bangkok, and then we're going to keep going south where there's some amazing spots. Islands, beaches, rock formations. Can't wait. But first we got this whole trip that my friend T organised here in Chiang Mai.
T. Rasak.
Rasak.
Yeah, he's the man up here. I mean, he runs the Chiang Mai Paramotor Club up here. So there's a lot of members up here, a lot of guys who fly. So
When you say a lot, like 100 or?
yeah, probably more actually. I've already talked to T. He knows we're coming.
He's going to meet us here in about an hour or so.
T will know where we can fly and can't fly.
Yeah, wow, look at this place.
You been here in Chiang Mai? You flown around?
Jungles, I've flown all over.
Over the jungle?
We're flying down, following the stream. Julius was there. And we're flying down the stream and this foliage, and literally sometimes going under the foliage.
No.
Yeah.
That's what we need to do. Did you see any gibbons?
Probably saw some monkeys along the way at some point.
How sick would that be to be flying and you see a bunch of monkeys in the tree?
This fascination with monkeys, is it an American thing or is it just Glenn?
Yeah, I mean, I think that this area right over here is shaded. We can throw our stuff together really quick right there.
Be nice and cool.
The guys brave the heat and get ready to fly before their tour guide T shows up.
Wow, it's hot. It's crazy.
Yeah, we lost our shade.
And you guys want to guess what the temperature is right now?
100.
I don't know, 36 degrees?
Looks like 97.
What's that in Celsius?
It is 36.
Yeah, it's pretty hot. Oh, here's T.
Oh, yeah?
That's it. Yeah.
There he is.
So finally, to Thailand.
Finally. How are you, T?
Good.
It's been a long time.
Oh,
huh?
a long time.
How are you?
Good.
T Rusak, or T as I like to call him, he's really connected, and he has one of the biggest paramotor clubs here in Thailand, up in Chiang Mai.
It's good to see you, man. Yeah. It's good. I think in Thailand you're gonna have a wonderful flying time.
I hope so. I'm sure we are.
So everything is all set for flying?
Yeah, ready to go.
Finally, here we are. We've met T.
Oh, yeah.
We're on our way to our first flight in Thailand.
Looking good, T. You still look the same age as when I first met you.
Yeah. Still not that bad. Still flying anyway.
Wow.
Matt, how long have you been flying?
4 years.
All right.
Not very long, huh? You have 20 years.
The past 15 years, I fly every day. crazy about flying.
Have you ever crashed?
No, no big crash, no.
Nice. So tomorrow we have a pretty long cross-country flight from point A to point B. This is a big deal. This is covering ground, great distances, over foreign terrain. Look at this. Woo!
Yeah.
Man, look at this view.
Yeah, you're gonna find this direction.
So here we are to make sure everything's working right, get our minds right, get acquainted with the landscape from the air first. Clear prop. Perfect.
Love it. Man, where would you land right now? I have no idea. I'm going to follow you around a little bit. Okay, Matt? Yeah. Okay, turn back around. Turn around. 180.
Oh, wait, I'm gonna fly around this one.
Let's go 90 right. Coming up.
90 right.
90 right, yep. Straight towards the sun. Oh my God, that sun looks amazing. Very nice.
Flying in Chiang Mai, it does remind me of times that I've had with Julius. It grabbed me by the heartstrings a little, and you know, to remember those incredible times that we had. It's kind of heartwarming. At the same time, it's quite emotional. You know, it's somebody that I'll never see again, and this is the closest way I can see him right now and experience those experiences that we had. If Julius is looking down on this, I'm sure he's got a big wide grin on his face.
Welcome to Thailand. So nice. Okay.
I'm gonna land.
Okay, I'm gonna come in for landing. Okay, that's coming in hot.
Thailand. First flight.
That was a pretty sunset, huh?
Woo! That was nice, man.
Hey, so how's your flight?
Oh, man, that was amazing.
You like the sunset?
Yeah.
Yeah!
For an introductory flight here in Thailand, I mean, you couldn't have asked for anything better than that. Just watch the sunset, a couple hundred feet in the sky. Amazing. You guys ready to go see some elephants?
Oh, great.
See it on my face!
Yeah. Yeah, one more time.
T's set up a whole slew of things for us to do this morning, and later on we're going to meet up with him and do our cross-country flight. First stop of the day, T has hooked us up with a tour of this elephant sanctuary. I really love animals. I've never been next to an elephant before. I'm super excited.
Oh, Glenn, watch out!
Wait, you have water in there?
Yeah.
Don't throw water at me.
Dude, I fucking
So good, I missed it. Had the phone out.
Man, they're huge.
I didn't realize they were this big.
Patara Elephant Farm has a program called Elephant Owner for a Day, where guests are taught how to interact with and take care of an elephant. So today, these guys are going to get their very own 2-ton pet.
Welcome. Hello, nice to meet you. My name is Pat. Nice to have you here.
Thank you. Oh. Hello.
Wow. This wasn't any old elephant sanctuary. This place, they rescue them from situations where they've been badly treated, and they look after them like their family. And what's great is they've got a breeding program which is helping to combat the fact that elephants' numbers are declining, so it's great to see this kind of thing.
We usually tap below the eyes like this and say Didi for good boy.
Didi, Didi, Didi.
Okay, and the elephant back there, his name is Bunyan.
Bunyan, Bunyan.
18 years old.
Okay.
Look at the eyes, how pretty, huh?
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you a brief instruction to prove that Bunyan is healthy or not.
Okay.
Right. Last night he ate well. Okay? Healthy elephant always drop with at least 6 poop per set. That means they're healthy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And we don't just concern quantity, we do concern quantity and quality.
Check,
Some for you, some for me. When it's wet and moist, it means that the elephant is not dehydrated.
Yeah.
All right.
Glenn didn't really know much about elephants before today, but now he's really digging in.
Now you may bathe him.
Oh, yeah.
Now begin with some water.
Everywhere.
There's just so much that goes into maintaining an elephant. You would think it's easy, just feed it a little salad and peanuts and it's all good, but that's not the case at all.
They need a lot of care, a lot of love, and you can tell his caretaker actually loves this animal. Like, Bujan is part of his family. Like, if you have a dog and that's part of your family, well, this is just a 2-ton part of his family.
It's a special experience to be that close to an elephant. Like this surreal experience, like you are closer to Mother Nature, you know.
Wow, Didi. Thank you.
You have to thank him.
How long have you been working here?
16 years.
16 years.
Well, so you really know these elephants well.
Yeah. I adopt and rescue them.
Oh, cool.
Where do you rescue them from?
Well, numbers of them from circus.
Oh, from the circus.
And some of them from the logging camps.
I've never been next to an elephant before in my life, and there's not many left.
Thank you so much for your visit.
It's a real pleasure.
And for your support.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. This conservation is so important because future generations down the line might not get to enjoy this animal.
That was an enlightening experience.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah. Let's go, dude. That was one, man. Oh, very good.
Next up, there's this really, really old traditional Buddhist temple just southwest of Chiang Mai. Oh, wow. So apparently T has told this Buddhist monk what we're doing. We're traveling through Thailand, and he wants to make a special prayer for us.
Going into that Buddhist temple, meeting the monk, and giving us this little good luck wristband here, and I really felt blessed. It's pretty amazing, isn't it? Visiting that temple was a moment kind of peace, clarity. For me, it really came down to realizing that this whole trip is about, you know, getting closer as flying partners and as friends.
It turned out to be a really, really great day. Let's go. And now, T's got a cross-country flight set up for us. And you're gonna fly with us, right?
Yeah, I will.
T's going to take the guys to a wide-open field for initial takeoff, but their landing will be in a completely different location 19 miles to the north.
This is the field.
Woo! It's time to fly. Everybody's stoked. This is the first time that we've flown with another paramotor pilot on this trip.
First flight in Thailand together! Woo! Yeah! We are in the air, baby. Oh, we just volunteer. Oh, shit, yeah! So nice up here. Yeah, there's a nice temple with four Buddha in front of us. Sweet as pie. We go to the temple. Follow me. All right, see you. Oh my goodness! We're in Thailand, baby. Woo! Yeah. All we have is now. A never-ending moment somehow. I love Thailand. It's amazing. Wow. It's absolutely beautiful right here. Yeah. Oops, I have a problem. Uh-oh.
All of a sudden, I see his propeller stop.
Be careful, be careful.
I watch him hit one tree and then go right into another.
Are you okay?
He's laying on the ground. It was like, hang on, this is pretty serious. Immediately I'm worried for him because depending on how he went into the trees, you know, he could have spun round and landed upside down on his head or something.
Can you hear us?
I'm okay.
Wow.
We see his arm come up. I'm okay. So it's just like, whew, good. Okay, cool.
Okay, Pascal, listen to me. I will call my friend. The rest you go to the landing area. My friend will pick me up, no problem. Okay, you guys go ahead.
I got the GPS, man, for the landing zone.
Okay, keep going. We're carrying on. Thank you, G. Good luck.
Sorry, buddy. That's the nature of this sport. Sometimes that kind of stuff happens, and you just got to make sure that your friend's okay, and then you continue on.
We're 4 miles away from the landing zone.
We knew T was going to take a little while to get there, so we decided to just rip it up on the way down.
we landing? And it's coming in hard. That's right.
Coming in right behind you.
Nice. That was wicked, huh?
Yeah, T, we landed. Where are you?
I'm coming to your area. Okay, stand by in half an hour.
Okay.
Yeah.
That worked out pretty good.
Quite a sweet flight. It was really good.
I can't believe T's engine quit.
He's used to that, it seems.
It was fine for him.
No big deal. Just going down in some trees now.
Yep.
So what I got?
And
Dirty cup. Phalang bin.
Hey.
Phalang bin.
Oh, Paramotor.
Flying camera.
We came in for a nice sweet landing. Sure enough, there's a nice little clearing, a little village, and we were greeted by the villagers. It was really cool.
Hey,
you made it.
T,
you're alive.
Are you okay?
I'm okay. Good
Did you get any scratches or?
No.
Hey, he survived. He didn't even break his prop.
Well done.
What a pro.
When we do the circle around the Buddha, maybe the Buddha said that your guy did not respect me. I put you down. Engines, zoom. The course of the Buddha.
I'm glad you're okay, man.
Yeah.
We got a fly on the wall. We got a picture and a paper. We got a curtain call.
After T's crash, the boys decide to get haircuts, probably as a precautionary measure to make themselves as light and aerodynamic as possible.
Is this place? Yeah?
Yeah.
Good.
Only a little bit. Maybe this much.
No. Just take it off. Slap it off, you know.
This side and this side is different. Yeah, okay? I told him a number 3 on the side. Number 3. And then keep this line here. And then just a little bit off the top. And then on this side, it's...
Uh-oh. This can't be a good idea.
This can't be a good idea.
And then this side, just keep it the same, but make it trim.
Or maybe you need to wet her.
They don't wet it here.
Oh my God.
Hey, Matt.
Hey.
Are you gonna get a perm afterwards?
No, man. I don't want to look like Pascal.
What are you guys doing?
About to get shaved.
Oh.
This is quite a stressful moment right here. I kind of just thought he was going to shave me, but it looks like he's going to take the knife to me.
He could. Uh-oh.
No. Keep him away. No.
Yeah, but we keep the mustache.
Oh, Pascal's getting a massage.
The guy puts a towel over my eyes, lean back, and, starts massaging my hair. Suddenly it shifts a little, and...
Okay.
What is this about? And, yeah, it's Glenn, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was like, what the hell? I was like, what's going on here? I enjoyed it, I must say, Glenn.
Now that the guys are all spruced up, it's time to get the party started. They're heading 30 miles north of the city for a group flight with the Chiang Mai Paramotor Club.
Today is the day. T reached out to all his paramotor friends in the area and told them that, hey, these guys from overseas are coming.
What a beautiful field, T.
They've got their paramotors. Let's fly.
You got some of your friends coming
Yeah,
up,
some friends coming.
Hello.
Hey.
You too.
youngest pilot.
Oh, wow, okay.
How
are you?
What a stark contrast of 3 countries that are right next to each other. You've got Vietnam, where we were limited because of the rules. Then there's Cambodia, who possibly only has 1 or 2 paramotor pilots in the whole entire country. And then you have Thailand, who has hundreds and hundreds throughout the entire country.
More people turning up now? That's great to finally be with some other paramotor pilots.
I know, man.
I think you can take out your engine and get ready.
All right, cool.
Okay,
Cool.
let's get ready.
One of the things that paramotor pilots like to do is stack up. One guy will be at the front, another guy gets right above him and behind him.
We're gonna follow Matt, I guess.
Stacking up wings.
We are following you. Cool. Okay, I'll get Jimmy move. We got a good stack.
Here we are, 3 guys leading this formation of the Chiang Mai Paramotor Club. It was huge. This is one of the largest stacks of wings I've ever seen.
Yeah.
I feel like at this time, we're part of a nomadic tribe. All the paramotorists across the world, we're just living and eating and sleeping and paramotoring. It doesn't matter what language you speak or where you came from. If you have a paramotor and I have a paramotor, we're friends and we're gonna fly together.
Okay, Matt, follow me.
Okay, we go now.
Okay, Pascal and Glenn, follow me. What's up, man?
What's up?
So sick. This is the shit.
We follow T over this ridge and there's this giant hot spring like shooting maybe a couple hundred feet in the air.
Cross it.
Leave it to us, like we're gonna fly through it.
Yes, son.
I've never seen a hot spring from the air before. In the United States, all the hot springs are in national parks, and you can't fly in national parks.
Had a quick hot spring bath.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
T!
That was really good, man.
All right.
Very nice.
Yay!
What a great flight.
That was good.
Here we are in Thailand, and we're already starting to experience like all this hospitality.
Slightly smaller, right?
I mean, that is a beautiful thing. All the way on the other side of the world, there are people like me who share this passion. The reason why people fly is because of the camaraderie that you get when you fly with other people. When you travel around the world, it's always the same. It's all about friends. Paramotor pilots, they could come from any walk of life, any country, but the real reason why we do it is because of that feeling you get when you fly with your friends.
After an incredible first few days in Thailand, tomorrow they'll leave Chiang Mai and continue their journey south. But first, a tea party.
T arranged this huge party for us. Big barbecue, music, DJ.
Everybody's cooking, everybody's drinking beer, there's music playing. I mean, what more could you ask for?
Thailand barbecue.
Wow, there's just masses of people and everybody's just, having a great time. It's just such a warm, welcoming, atmosphere to come back to and after such a great flight.
Oh, don't forget that then.
What a way to celebrate that flight.
Come on.
This guy over here, he said he remembers when you, Matthew, and Julius came.
Oh, yeah?
You remember when he came with Matthew and Julius?
Really? Yeah. I remember you, I think. I remember your face. I remember there's me, Matthew, Julius. Yeah. I miss him. I miss Julius a lot.
It was lovely to see people asking me about Julius and how the family was, and they remember our first travels to Thailand when they first met us, So.
Oh, nice to meet you again. Since a long time. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. No, thank
It's
you.
lovely to that he was still in their hearts since such a long time ago, since 10 years now. That's a testament to how tight-knit the paramotor community is, and it's like a small family almost. It's great. A strong bond between us is great. In the air and on the ground, it's just awesome.
We are happy that you fly with us tonight, and we all welcome you. So we give you something special to be our member.
Okay.
T got up on the microphone and announced us as honorary members of the Chiang Mai Paramotor Club, and to be acknowledged as part of them was really cool.
Eat, sleep, fly. We have fun,
Thank you, everybody. It was a pleasure to fly with you, Capcom Cup, and I wish you many great flights in the future. Thank you, Chiang Mai Paramotor Club.